To insert the sleeve cap padding, we need to press them first to smooth out the folds, or use new padding. Here we will use the old pads, so we need to press them. Open the fold and press the padding like this. We press using low heat. Repeat for this one. Cutting the pieces in a semicircle will give a nicer appearance to the sleeve cap. We can shape this type of padding like the top of the sleeve by placing it on the ironing board like this and pressing it. Then place the other one on top and press them again together to give them the same shape. The sleeve cap padding is sewn on the armhole seam but not in the area under the arm. We measure this distance. It is about 28 centimeters in this case. Fold the padding pieces and measure half of 28 centimeters from the fold. It is 14 centimeters. Pin mark and cut. Then trim the sharp corners. We even them out along the edges. Separate the pads and fold each one in half. Pin mark the fold line. Place the pin mark on the sleeve in front of the shoulder seam. This rounded edge should go in the middle of the seam allowance. We place it like this and pin in this direction to keep it in place. We hold the armhole like this and pin about every 3 centimeters. Repeat for this sleeve cap padding as well. Again, this outer edge goes towards the top. Place the edge in the middle of the seam allowance and pin about every 3 centimeters. Now we will sew the sleeve cap padding by machine. We set the machine to the longest stitch setting and lower the tension. We don't want to compress the padding. We place the padding face down and sew on the armhole allowance about 1 centimeter before the edge of the sleeve cap padding. The stitch line is about 1 millimeter away from the armhole seam line on the allowance. We remove the pins as we sew. At the end, we sew about 1 centimeter past the edge of the padding. We pass the ends by a centimeter so that we don't have to reverse stitch to secure the thread, because reverse stitching will affect the armhole area. Repeat for this side as well. As you can see, with the addition of the sleeve cap padding, the sleeves look much nicer and smooth in this area. Next, we will insert the shoulder pads.